China and Japan. President Hu Jintao's warm spring trip to Tokyo heralds a new season in relations to the two powers in the Asia-Pacific region. This week, World Insight brings you a special program on Sino-Japanese relations.
Beautiful and historic Yangzhou lies at the point where three great waterways meet: the Yangtze, the Grand Canal, and the Huaihe River. In the 19th century, Yangzhou became the center of trade in a highly government-regulated commodity, salt. New Frontiers tells you the story of the Yangzhou salt merchants, the hugely wealthy businessmen who left a lasting impression on Yangzhou. Only on CCTV International.
Well, to the other news, the first Beijing International Dance Festival raised its curtain on Friday at the Tianqiao Theatre in downtown Beijing. The opening performance was called Her Story and was presented by Hong Kong City Contemporary Dance Company. Our reporter Li Xiang was there.
The opening scene is set in Jiangyong County in Hunan Province in southern China several hundred years ago. A group of swan sisters swept tales of their joys and sorrows through a mysterious language that they embroidered on their handkerchiefs and fans. The ancient language is called Nüshu, or women's writing, an age-old written language that has passed on from one generation of women to the next in Jiangyong County. In feudal times, when Chinese women had little chance to go to school, they invented Nüshu as a means of communicating with their sisters about the oppression of their abused lives and the isolation of arranged marriages. The second scene makes a radical switch, bringing audiences back to modern-day China. A female performer danced freely to the beat of Patricia Barber's rendition of the Doors' signature hit, Light My Fire. The performance by artists from Hong Kong City Contemporary Dance Company seemed to succeed in making a subtle comparison between the two disparate generations. Their dexterous movements and the impressive body language combined to render the piece with grace and ease.
I want to reveal the subtle shades of the feelings of women, no matter whether it's those in the past or the present. Nowadays, women still feel the oppressions of routine existence and pursue self-emancipation and liberation.
Over the next 2 weeks, dance enthusiasts will be able to enjoy 6 shows by dance troupes from near and far, including the Battery Dance Company from the United States, the Stars Theater Braunschweig from Germany, China's Guangdong Modern Dance Company, the Beijing Leidong Tianxia Modern Dance Company, and the Central Ballet Theater. Li Xiang, CCTV.
Let's take time now to briefly review once again the top stories we'll be following on NewsHour. The Chinese Foreign Minister says President Hu Jintao's state visit to Japan has boosted all-around strategic cooperation and friendship. The Olympic flame makes its debut in East China's Fujian province with a triumphant run through the capital of Fuzhou. Myanmar media raises the official death toll from Cyclone Nargis to over 23,000. Hezbollah gunmen withdraw from Beirut after Lebanese government troops are ordered to establish security. Economists examine how far a stronger yuan could help curb inflation. China's Olympic hurdling champion Liu Xiang wins the 110-meter event at the Japan Grand Prix. And in Beijing, a performance by a dance troupe from Hong Kong aims to reflect the world through the eyes of women. And that's all our time for this edition of NewsHour. I'm Liao Hong. Bye for now.